Welcome to our Mission 360 kitchen, and we're going to try a really good salad today. It's called spring radish salad. Very easy.
I'm so curious about this recipe because I've only had radishes as a side dish.
Well, that seems to be what we mostly do in North America, but in places like Hungary, where this recipe is from, and other places in Eastern Europe, radishes are a really important part of the meal. They play a much bigger role. So we're going to have a radish salad today.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's so simple. There's hardly any ingredients to be used in it, but I think it's going to be a hit. So we start out with about 2 cups of radishes chopped, and so we can just put those in the bowl.
Okay.
And that works out to about 2 bunches. And again, it's one of those recipes where you don't have to be so exact. So you just chop up your radishes, the redder the better, of course. And then we would put in half a cup of yogurt or sour cream, whatever your preference is. This is yogurt that we're using today.
Unsweetened.
Unsweetened. Yes, don't put in the vanilla kind. So we've got the yogurt in there.
Okay.
And then, Kayla, you want to put the fresh dill in?
Yes. I'll leave just a little bit to put on top, maybe.
Yeah, most people will have the dried dill in their cupboards, and that's good, but once you have fresh dill, you're never going to want to turn back. So I highly recommend fresh dill. It makes a lot of difference. I think you'll taste it too when you try it, Kayla.
Oh, for sure.
So we're going to just mix it up. One thing that I learned about this salad is that you don't want to make it too far in advance, because if you do, the radishes with the dressing tends to get a little bit watery. So I would add the dressing just before you're ready to serve it, but certainly you could chop the radishes and get them done ahead of time. Did I ever tell you that I went to Hungary?
No. Tell
It
me
was
more.
wonderful. The people were so friendly there, and I remember we went to a Christmas market, and we walked in, and there was a place that had Hungarian cardigans, and so all I did was I just put my hand on a cardigan. Next thing I know, this shopkeeper had me in the cardigan, buttoned top to bottom, and then she looked at my husband and said, "Give her the Christmas gift." So I now have a cardigan from Hungary, but that was a fun memory.
That's how they get you. That's awesome.
Yes, that's right. So we are going to just spoon some of that up here.
Okay.
Here's a serving for you. I'm going to try to mound it up a little bit. And we have chopped this kind of chunky. You can go fine if you want, but chunky is going to work. And here's our second serving. So I'm just going to mound that up here. It looks a little bit like a Waldorf, so you might want to tell your guests ahead of time that it's radishes, because if they're expecting apples, they're going to be surprised.
Very different flavor. A little bit of spice, too.
Yes. Well, let's dress this up with a little bit of radish slice.
Okay. Let's stick it in there.
Nice and easy. That's all there is to it.
It's beautiful.
Shall we try it?
Yes.
Crunchy.
That's a very nice crunch.
I like it.
And I can taste the dill, too. It's really good.
Dill comes through nice, and the salad dressing, the yogurt just makes it so the radishes are not so tart. So it's a good recipe. Give it a try. Add cucumbers if you like, but otherwise enjoy it just with these simple ingredients. Thanks for joining us at Mission 360 Kitchen.